what's going on, my friends? This is the Bronco Knight coming back at you with another video review. Now, today I am bringing you Transformers Rise of the Beast Voyager class Optimus Prime. Now, I was kind of skeptical about picking him up at first, but then I'm just like, you know what? I'll take a chance to see what he's all about. And I'm not gonna lie, like, he's actually a really good figure. Now, before we begin, I want to give a big shout out to Neolab. I recently purchased an upgrade kit with him, and if you don't know who Neolab is, he does customizations on figures, and his customizations are beyond incredible. Now, they're pretty pricey, I'm not going to lie, but all in all, the quality that he uses is really worth it. So, I'll post a link down in the description down below so you can check him out and get your upgrade kit for this guy. And what you'll be included is this little blaster, which is made of a really nice material, and a couple of energon blades, which looks really, really sweet. Because in Rise of the Beast, we're actually introduced to the energon blades again. Oh, and before I forget, one other thing is these little things right here, which are more movie accurate, and he'll show you how he does it, or it'll do like a he'll show you how he came to that design, which, once again, Neolab, thank you so much. I really enjoy this upgrade kit, and it makes the figure much more worth it. So, big shout out to you, my friend. Now, this is what this was like an early rendering for what Optimus was supposed to look like a few years ago before the film got delayed. So they made modifications to where he is more of a different design. Now, I'm not dissing the figure one bit, because with everything that's all said and done, he looks completely accurate for kind of accurate to the CGI. Now, I do want to say, however, like right back here, he does not really have much of a backpack, which looks really nice, except for that little hollow area right there, which I'm not a big fan of, to be quite honest. Now, I'm pretty sure that if they would have been able to make it to where like these can actually tuck underneath a little bit better, that would make this thing look that much more sweeter. However, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like the Earthrise Optimus Prime, which has a very unique transformation, but it's pretty simple. I want to bring this out right away because here we have the Studio Series Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. Yeah, big difference. But, like I said before, I like this Prime right here. In that video, I've probably said it, I don't know how many times, but he is my all-time favorite. Now, I did check it out, and the blades and the gun does not work really well with this guy. So, unfortunately, if you guys were wondering about that, that is the only downside. However, it looks really nice on here, which I'll get to that here in a moment. But there's that comparison already. And here is his good friend, Bumblebee. And last but not least, here we have his new comrade and ally, Optimus Primal. And stay tuned for him, because he is going to be coming up very soon. So Be on the lookout for that, as well as the other Maximals I will be having on the channel. So I got a good portion of content to show you guys within the next few days, as we get closer to the Rise of the Beast release. So there you go. Okay, so to talk about the upgrade kit. Well, before we get into that, I want to show you the accessory that came with this Prime. He came with this Ion Blaster, which was a downgrade from the one that we got from the Bumblebee movie. Now, what NeoLab did was he created more, I want to say, like movie accuracy weapons. So he came up with this design of the eye of this little arm cannon, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks really sweet, and it's done in this metallic coating, which looks really, really cool. And then to put it in, you're just gonna insert it right there. So if that does not give you vibes, I don't know what will. And he also included some wrist blades. And then we're just going to insert right there. So, in my opinion, that looks pretty slick. So once again, NeoLab, thank you so much. Your content is beyond amazing, my friend. And this upgrade kit, a lot of people will actually love, just as you said, that it makes this Optimus Prime figure that much more amazing. Now let's go and pull these off, and we'll get to pull those off, and you can, I believe you can do it on both hands. Can you? Yeah. So articulation wise is his arms can go full 360. They can go out that far and all in. And he's got well over 90 degrees of articulation of bend, which is really nice. You do have some movement right here, but that's due to transformation. His legs can go up that far, so it's giving you the kick. And it can literally go out that far before stuff starts getting in the way. And then it can only go up about that far. Now, if you move this guy up, you can actually get some more. But because of this new upgrade kit, it kind of limits it, which is really fine. I don't mind it. And then you got some ankle tiltage right here. And then you got 90 degrees here at the knee joint. And his head can turn almost a full 360. I don't want to try it though. And then here's what the back looks like. And like I said before, like, not much of a backpack. So there is that for you. Okay, so now it is time for some comparisons. Now today we're doing something a little bit uniquely different. Well, not necessarily different. I normally like to do them one at a time. However, I'm doing them all at once. Here we have Optimus Primal. And then here we have Bumblebee. So these are my out of all the movie characters so far, these are my top 3. Now, Bumblebee, I like him because he's like that underdog who always makes things possible when things are impossible to defeat. Primal, he is like that beat stick that will literally go down, swing it, and will literally come at you with a pulp purpose. And then the main man right there is Optimus Prime. Now, in the movie, this is something I found out that he is not going to be like the one that we seen from like the first one back in 2007 all the way up to last night, because they're doing something a little bit different with him to show that since he's in a new transition phase, since coming down to Earth after the events of Bumblebee. So, near the end of the video, I'll get more into that, so that way you have an understand what's going on. So, there's that. Okay, so I guess the only thing that's left to do is the transformation on Optimus Prime. Now, the transformation is actually pretty simple, for once. Not like that crazy mess with the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. So, let's get straight onto it. So, what you're going to do here is you're going to come down here to the feet. You're going to put those two together. Then what you're going to do is you're going to push this all the way up till it hits like so. You're going to do the exact same thing for there. So there's that part, and then you're going to pull this out, and there's that little tab right there that's going to connect right into that little groove. So like so. So what you're going to do is you're going to come around here to the back, and this is on a double hinge, so you're just going to pull, you want to line that up to make sure it can go in all the way, and then you're going to go like so. And then you're going to push those two tabs in to create that. Now you're going to pull these up right here just to get them out of the way for right now. And then you're going to turn this 180. Just like so. And then you're going to come around here, bring those arms down again. Now here's where it's unique. You're going to pull... Oh, okay. You're going to pull this to the side, and then before you do that, you're going to pull this off right here. It's going to swing right over to here, and then you're going to tab that in. Then you're going to turn it right here at the joint right up here, and you're going to go like so. And before you do that, you're going to push this in. Just like so, so that way it's actually like that. Or wait a minute, what's going on? Okay, I didn't have it in far enough. Okay. So you're going to do the exact same thing for over here. You're going to pull that like so. And then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just pull that out over the way. Pull that right there. And you're going to turn it like so. And then just like that. So what you're going to do next is you're going to split that. And this little kit that I end up getting, it actually holds these things in much more secure, which is something I really like. So you're going to come around here. You're going to pull these out, and these are on a double hinge too, so we're going to go like that. And there's this little tab right there that will actually connect right into here. And then you're going to do the same thing for over here. Okay. Making sure everything's looking good. Okay. You're going to pull this out to here. And then last but not least, you're going to pull these up like so. Let me raise my camera down a little bit. Here we have Voyager class Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast, and it looks really cool. Like, the transformation, like I said before, is very simple. It's not too complex, and, you know, it actually makes it more fun to mess around with. And for the sake of the video, I'm gonna insert it like here. There we go. So that's what the figure comes. That's the blaster that the figure comes with. But like I said before, like, you can use either the upgrade kit or this one. So I'll display him probably with both, but I'll see what I can do earlier. Now it's tiny. The truck is very tiny. But that does not take anything away from the fact that, you know, it's a very nice truck. It's a nice representation. Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but like right here, there's some molded-in detail that was gonna be messed with this to make it like more like a gray plastic, or try to mold it like it's like a white. But, yeah, they must have forgotten, but I don't know. Like I said, I kind of like it this way, but my honest opinion about that other Prime still maintains very well. But this would be my close second favorite, just because, you know, his transformation is, I don't want to say necessarily clean, but it does the trick. Now, for some comparisons, I got Hot Rod and Crosshairs. So there you go. Okay, so final thoughts for the figure in today's video. I think he is a very good figure. Is he the greatest? Not by a long shot, but it's still Optimus Prime. Anywho, so, as I was saying earlier with the, I forgot what I was saying. I'm pretty sure that if you guys want me to review something, let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely review it. Just because, you know, it's something I want to bring to the channel. There we go. So, they're coming out with a new Optimus Prime figure that's supposed to be a heavy retool of the Bumblebee movie Voyager Optimus Prime studio series. And from what I'm seeing, they're supposed to make it to where it's kind of like this, but only in the studio series version. Now, I'm not 100% sure when that's going to occur, but it's a figure I'm looking forward to having on the channel. And all I know is that when this movie occurs on June 9th, like, this would be the first time that we've actually seen Prime in a G1 version of himself in live action. That is going to be on the big screen for more than I don't know, about under 5 minutes. So, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but I know for sure that there's more figures coming, and we will definitely get this train rolling. But beyond that, my friends, that is about it. So I want to say thank you for tuning in on today's episode. And this is the Bronco Knight saying, till R1, I'll catch you guys next time.